that, I've got some really cool bonuses for you that you're going to get if you purchase List Mastery through the link in the description below this video. So before I show you the members area, let's just take a quick look at the sales page, and it says this. In just a few minutes from now, you'll know how 5 7-figure marketers build their lists and use those lists to generate huge amount of money every single month like clockwork. Best of all, you can start today and anyone can do it. After that, there's going to be some income proof screenshots and things like that, and that's cool. Do I believe that these people are making these amounts? Yes. Do I believe that they can make a lot more than this? Yes, 100%. That's the power of having a list. It's super, super powerful, and building a list is something you should focus on. Do not miss out on this. I was super lazy with this myself for the first, I don't know, 2 years of me trying to make money online, and it's just so stupid not to build a list. But anyway, let me show you what the actual product is about, because there's some things that you need to know about this product before you make a purchase, and that is, well, let me just let me just show you the members area, and I'll get to that. So first of all, watch this super important video. I didn't watch the whole video, honestly. It seems to be like Bill is basically telling you to sign up for a live training event. It's a webinar. There's probably going to be something sold at the end of that, so just expect that. After that, you can join a Facebook group. Cool. Step 3, consume the information. So that's where we get started. So first of all, video 1 is going to be an interview between Peter and Bill, and these are the 2 creators of this course. So Peter is the one who's going to do the reviews, or sorry, the interviews, and Bill is helping with other things. Anyway, what we can see here is a 49-minute long interview with Peter and Bill, and they're going to talk about how they build their lists, how they use it, what they do to build lists. And that can pretty much summarize my whole review here. I don't really have to talk anything or about anything else, but that's what this course is about. And I would say this. This course alone is not going to help you build your list, because this isn't like a step-by-step training that shows you and takes you by the hand and does everything for you. You're going to simply see what these marketers are doing in their business, but that doesn't mean that they're going to teach you step by step what it is. They're simply going to say, so Mike from Maine, for example, if you scroll down a bit, we'll see his video here. He's going to talk about like what he did at first, and what he's still doing is he's asking for bonus spots at the back end of a product launch, which means that when someone purchases a course, they'll be able to find a bonus from Mike, and if they download that course, Mike is going to get them on his email list, and that's what he's going to talk about, and a couple other things as well, of course. And I find these interviews really interesting because I'm just getting started now and getting more serious about list building myself, so I personally love these. With that being said, though, I don't want you to expect that you can just buy this course for $9 or $10 or whatever it was, and then have a step-by-step plan, because that's not the case. I would, however, say, seeing as you should 100% focus on building a list, you should get this course because you're going to learn a ton of cool things. But you kind of do need another method or something as well, because, as I said, it's not a step-by-step method to actually building your list, but it's a really good course anyway. So if you scroll down, we're also going to see this. I like this as well. Key takeaways from the video. So it's like an 8-minute video where Peter goes through what they said. So if for some reason you're like in a big rush, you can't watch for 40 minutes, you just want to get the skim through it, watch this one. It's going to basically summarize the whole video for you. So we can see here, if you scroll down a bit here, we'll see what Mike thinks is the most important thing. So that's an example here, like back-end bonus method. Smaller marketers will say yes, and even bigger marketers might say yes if you just ask them and be honest. And then he's going to talk about this in his review or in the interview as well, and you're going to get some really cool tips. If we scroll down, we'll see another interview with Reed. We're going to see an interview with Declan, and we're going to see an interview with Fergal. And these are all, as you can see on the slide, these are all top marketers. I don't know if they all make like 7 figures in a year. I don't think so, but they're probably making 6 figures at least, and that's pretty cool. So I mean, that's what this course is about. There's going to be a lot of interviews. I think it's roughly 5 hours in total. Actually, maybe not 5 hours. This one's 30 minutes. I mean, maybe 5 hours with the key takeaways videos as well. But in short, I really like this course. This is really cool. I like what Mike was saying in his. I like what Fergal was saying, and this is something that you're going to be able to learn a lot of cool things from. There's also going to be an ebook, and I would not suggest, if you go back to, where do I have that one here? There's going to be 2 different ones that you can purchase. You can purchase the pro version, which is the one that you should 100% get. This one's going to be $9, and the downsell is going to be $7. However, if you get the downsell, you only get the ebook, and I would say that the real meat of this course is in the actual interview. So for the love of everything, do not get the just the ebook. I mean, if you're thinking about getting the ebook and you don't want to pay the extra $2 to get the actual video training, don't get this course at all. It's not for you. Get it for $9 or don't get it at all. That's what I would say. Anyway, that is the front end here. And here are some of the bonuses. This is actually what Mike is talking about. So basically what happens if you download these bonuses, you're going to come to an opt-in page, you're going to enter their email, and then you're going to end up on someone else's list. That's what these bonuses are for. So let's go to the upsells and just explain what that is. So we're going to say the first one is $27. There's a downsell for $17. This is Bill's own coaching program, kind of. So it's not going to be one-on-one with Bill, of course, not for this price. But you'll get, I'm guessing, video training, full access to Bill's coaching program. Cool. Sounds like a lot of value, actually, for just $27. It's up to you. It's not completely related to list mastery. But if you want to get that, cool. $17, that will not get you the advanced training videos. You'll get a little bit less. Second upsell sounds really cool. I like this one. This is, let me go down, $27. And again, do not get the downsell for this one if you want to get it. So if you're getting this, get the one for $27 because otherwise you're not going to get the videos, and that's where the good stuff is. So that's going to be like one-on-one coaching sessions with masters revealing email marketing secrets from Stephen Gilbert. This is someone who's making between like $2,000 and $10,000 per promotion, depending on if he goes all in. Matt Basak is one of the original internet marketers. I actually remember that when I first got started back in 2012, I think it was, 2011. Matt Basak was one of the first persons that I met that was doing like online courses and stuff. Simon Harris has been a JV partner, or has been doing JV stuff for other really big marketers, and I know that Simon knows what he's doing when it comes to email marketing. And Brendan Mace is my own my own launch partner, and someone that I talk to pretty much on a daily basis, and he knows what he's doing as well when it comes to email marketing. I think he's making roughly $20,000 per month at this time, which is really cool. So what you get in this upsell is over 5-hour video sessions covering email marketing from 7-figure masters, 100% newbie friendly, multiple email marketing tips and tricks being used today, real world email marketing experience from real world top marketers. Just sounds like a really cool course. Unfortunately, I don't have access to it myself, but I know that all of these guys are top marketers. They really know what they're doing, and it sounds really cool. Me personally, if I were to get this, I would probably skip out on the coaching program here because that's nothing that I would be interested in myself as of right now. But I would get this, and I would get the pro version for $9, and I would also get the upsell for $27, so that once I actually have my list, I know how to mail the list as well, which is obviously super important. So that's kind of it. I do have one more thing, actually. I should mention this in the beginning. If you want to get some stuff for free from me, if you go to this website right here, jlindgren.com/YouTube 2017, you'll end up on this page. If you enter your email here, click Get Free Instant Access. I will send you 2 videos from my own course, Lindgren's Lazy Method. I'll show you how I set up my YouTube channel and how to find bonuses to give away. And I'm also going to show you how me and Brendan are making money with Facebook groups, and that's free traffic, not paid ads or anything like that. And that's going to conclude my actual review. So for the bonuses that you're going to get if you purchase List Mastery from my link in the description below, you'll get the following courses. You'll get my beginner's guide to making money online, and that's where I show you how people are making money with like SEO, PPC, email marketing. Just a fairly basic course, to be honest, and it's mostly for beginners, as you can see from the name. But it's a cool course, and I think you'll like it if you're new to this. I'll also show you how I made $27,000 in 7 months with list building. This was actually with solo ads, and that's something that I personally probably wouldn't recommend you these days, but you might learn a thing or two. 30 MCPA profits. This is actually the upsell from a course that I launched 2 years ago or so. It still works. I tried it a couple of weeks ago, and while I didn't make as much money as I did back then, it did make me a little bit of money. And anyway, what it is, it's me posting in Facebook groups. I did a course about that, and I made over $11,000 doing this in just a few months, which is pretty cool. So that's yours as well. This one as well, how Brendan is making money, how to explode your YouTube channel if you're into video marketing, Some email stuff here, how Brandon makes $9,000 again with solo ads, 0-hour workdays, really cool course. Squeezy, which is a course by Trevor Carr, and it shows you how Trevor is making like $200 per day. And on top of that, Emergency New Year's Cash by Christy, which is a course that will teach you how you can rank videos. And it's kind of similar to my own course, the Lazy Method, and I like it. All right, so if you have any questions, send an email to jonas__lindgren@hotmail.com. I'll get back to you. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, which you probably are, go ahead and comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can if you feel like there's something I didn't quite cover, or you just want to know a little bit more. And obviously, click the link below to watch the actual sales page. There's a lot to cover here, and make sure you read everything so you know what it is that you're getting. But yeah, summary. Cool stuff. You're going to learn a lot about list building from the top marketers in this industry, which is really cool. I mean, they obviously know what they're talking about because they're running businesses that generate hundreds of thousands of dollars. And yeah, I would totally get this course if I was just getting started and I wanted to see how to build a list, actually, like in short, but not perhaps get everything, but you're going to get some really good ideas here. And I would